She's gonna be like, "It broke down."
I know she is. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm good. So last we left off, Elliot married Wolf. Indeed. Match made in hell.
No, match made in heaven, Jacqueline.
But Zaray's crying. Zaray's crying.
Even where he lies.
The time when we said I'm not gonna bring him back, I was like, Mary, what happened to Zaray? When you had that thing
Fuck!
and you were like, no!
Now I have to bring him back.
And then he said, I fight on. Leon said.
Say it again.
Say it again, I got a gun. Leon dying in the process. He's in the Family Guy death pose. But it is a few mornings because it was like kind of like maybe like 2 days after that event happened. So it's morning.
How's Cave?
He's holding you.
She looks at him.
He's sleepy. Kind of. He's like half. He's doing that dad sleep.
Is he warm?
No. He seems to cool down quite a lot.
You just stare at him.
He stared. He's not awake, but he's awake. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If she said something, he'd respond.
Oh, absolutely.
She's giving him like the doe eyes. The like.
Yippee creature. Kane does open his eyes because he probably feels you staring at him. He opens his eyes. He looks at you.
How are you?
I feel a lot better though. Still tight around the chest.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling a little better.
Are you gonna leave again to go somewhere?
Probably. What?
You've been gone for so long.
Well, I have to do things.
Can I come with you?
No, you need to rest.
You look sad.
What? What's wrong?
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Is that a lie?
Should roll deception.
Where'd my dice go?
Oh.
I was like, oh no. I better not lost the whole
She
set.
got low this time, so you might be able to beat her.
What'd she get?
16.
He got right on. He's like, you're lying.
Well, I've been better. I mean, Lol's literally just married our enemy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get to face spiders some more. Not very excited about that one.
I'll kill every single one that comes your way.
Appreciated. Not looking forward to it.
He's like, anything else? He looks at you. A little sad.
No.
Is that a lie?
Lie again. 18.
Nat
She's
20.
low.
He looks at you sad.
What?
Lying.
I don't know what else would be bothering me.
Does something about the axe bother you?
No. Lie again.
He's like, he's having a roll. He's like, he's just gonna say, like, even if he doesn't even pass it, he's gonna say, are you lying again?
No.
He looks sad.
Don't look like that. It's nothing I can't handle. What? Stop it.
I feel like I don't get to see you often anymore.
You need to sleep. You need to rest.
He looks sad.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're being ridiculous.
She goes. it's hot, but it couldn't be that hot.
What was the last thing Hope said?
Kane was just looking at what Lecture said.
She was like, don't do that. There's no reason to be sad. What?
He just looks like a baby who's sad.
She crosses her arms. What? What do you want?
I could stay with you.
You need to rest. You know you need to rest.
I don't. I'm fine.
Don't make me insight check that.
He actually is pretty fine. He was right when he said it's only the tightness in his chest.
That's a lot.
It's not that much.
It is. What if something happens?
Just looks sad.
I mean, we could sit here all day. I'm not forbidding you from rising from the bed,
I know.
but I don't want you to do anything
I'm not going to.
taxing.
I'm not going to do anything taxing.
I do know you, and I do know who you are. And if I'm going to go on a mission or something, you are going to, because that's who you are.
Of course I want to go.
I know you want to go, and I'm not saying you shouldn't want to go, but I'm saying that you are sick right now and are dealing with something that we don't know all of the possibilities regarding.
But what about you?
What about me? Do I have a genie in my axe? No, I do not.
He's like,
So nothing about me. I'm fine. It's true.
is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
About what she's talking about right now, in comparison physically,
Yeah,
she
sure.
is fine.
What about your head?
About my head.
What's going on in your head?
I don't like Loth. I don't like
Yeah.
spiders. I don't like Elliot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going great. Doesn't feel like at all that we fix one problem and then get greeted with another. Not at all. And I feel even better that I had to ask Shah for Mask's artifact. That's great. That was nice.
Yeah.
I loved that. That was fun. So,
You just hold your hand.
it will be fine. But for right now, until the tightness in your chest goes away, you need to rest. And you know I'm right.
I just miss you though.
Well, I miss you too. But if you need me, I'm here. Not going anywhere. You know that, right?
Well, if you went anywhere, I'd go find you somewhere.
She chuckles.
Because like, I love you too much to let you go.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. Promise.
He looks at you.
What?
He just seems to be like looking at you, actually.
She frowns at him.
He frowns.
I'll have to get up though. I
10
do
more
have
minutes?
things I need to do.
10 more minutes?
Fine. I'll say every 10 more minutes.
He just hold on to you.
Maybe you can hang out with your siblings or something.
They're busy.
With what?
They have schooling and such.
When they get back. Maybe you could do some crafts and make something.
I usually do that when you're gone.
Okay then. You know, while I'm doing whatever I'm doing. today. You know?
We just hold on to you.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
He just holds on to you.
You actually need to talk when I ask a question.
I just miss you.
I know, but I'm not far. Still in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been doing things.
You've been busy.
I've been dealing with people.
He looks at you.
What I have?
You have.
And gods alike. I've been dealing with things. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you'd like me to just stay here, I will.
He kind of hesitates on that one.
I'll stay here until Elliot White comes and flushes us out.
He chuckles. No, we'll have to do something about that.
I know, that's why I'm kind of doing what I'm doing. And when you get better, you can help too.
Mm.
But you have to get better first. Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So take it easy. We're not even doing anything right now. We're just researching. And the only one who's really good at that is Damaris.
He's like, are you going to be alright?
Yes? I would know me.
Well, a lot has happened, so
Yeah.
just don't want you to run away from it. Is all.
Not running. I'm facing it head on.
He holds you.
Kind of have to.
Yeah. So as y'all are like sitting, laying there, someone just busts into y'all's room.
She turns and
It's
looks.
Damaris.
What?
He looks at both of you.
What?
I have research.
Is that there is a thing called knocking.
It was unlocked.
I shouldn't have to lock my bedroom door.
I'll leave.
No, you're already here. She sits up. What?
I have some research about the X.
Okay.
Yeah. So the axe itself is not suited for having this much power. So the axe is going to need an upgrade.
Okay.
So I just need Mikkel helped me with some research, which I was surprised he had, was possibly finding something that can upgrade the axe so Kane can handle the power easily.
Okay. What did you find?
Well, so there's a couple of ways, since Gond is still alive, luckily, he can help us with this upgrade because he's the original person who made that axe. Well, the main person that really worked on the axe. And so, we're gonna see if we can find ancient blueprints in the Underdark. Luckily, Lolth is inactive in the Underdark, so it's just all the other lesser deities.
Okay. Sure. Do you know where in the Underdark?
So let me go look at Pantheon again. Let me go look at whose name I was thinking. So each Underdark kind of has their own little territory, and it's in Dark Side. Ooh, spooky. Sorry, I love like he's singing their names. It's in Gonadar's realm, who is kind of the god of basically all things subterranean, which means like rocks, oozes, wild things.
Okay.
A little more tame than the rest of them.
Well, that's good at least.
Still chaotic evil.
Yeah, as most are in the underdark.
So, that's where we could possibly find a blueprint.
Okay. When do we leave?
Whenever you're ready, I suppose. Me and Mikkel will be going.
Okay.
Since Mikkel, has most of the research.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll be out in a second.
Okay. He walks out of y'all's room! He does not close the door behind him.
Asshole. She turns to Kane.
Kane looks at you.
You know what I'm gonna say, don't you?
I stay here.
Yeah. With as big of a target that you have on your back, I don't think you should go to the Underdark.
I know. You have a target on your back, though, too.
It's not as big as yours, Mr. Godslayer, Axe Killer. And you know I'm right.
I know you're right.
Okay. Sure, being an ASMR in the Underdark, probably not wise, but hey. Feel like you going with unknown ailments, probably a worse idea.
Yeah.
So, would you stay here?
Yes. I know it would not make you feel good if I went down.
I'd be worried sick.
I know. 'Cause I know you're already worried sick.
Yes. It's an understatement.
He's like, well, be careful down there. As best as you can.
I'll do my best. I'll protect Damaris and Mikkel. They'll need it.
They can protect themselves.
No, they cannot. Have you met them?
He chuckles. He's like, worry about yourself too.
I'm not worried. I've been there before.
I mean, yeah.
They haven't.
You could take Aaron. Or one person from them.
I don't think that I want to take the most wanted in the Underdark down to the Underdark. Just a thought, though. I think that Mikkel and Damaris are fine.
Okay.
Too big of a party and we might get noticed.
Okay.
Unnecessarily.
He's like, I love you.
I love you too. And if you'd like, you could harass Saloon to keep checking on us.
If
Because
it
I'm sure that she'll know.
becomes a few hours, I might.
Okay, I'll let her know then. And you know where my parents are.
I do.
off?
We left off on Damaris being like Underdark, and then basically you're still in bed with Kane. About to, like, as Kane looks at you. And he said basically he knows that he can't go.
I'll let Saloon and I'll let Shaw know that I'm going back to the Underdark.
Okay.
And to keep an eye on you.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
But I do have to go.
I know. Just don't push yourself too hard.
I never will.
Gives you a pout. More of a playful pout.
Don't do that.
Gives you a little kiss.
No. No, 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 no.
Gives you another.
No.
Chuckles.
No, 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 no. She gives him a hug and she's like, I do have to go.
I know.
And we'll leave immediately and I'll let my parents know so that they make sure you stay on bed rest.
He looks around a little coyly. He's like, okay, I'm just messing with you.
They'll let me know.
I know they will.
And I will never let you live it down.
I know.
I'll be back. She waves at him.
He waves at you.
She's like, okay. She goes to her parents.
Your parents are chilling. Your mom's like tending to the garden out front, aka succulent garden.
So me, Dolores, and Mikkel have to go to the Underdark.
Oh yeah, they told me about that.
Yeah, keep an eye on Kane and make sure he stays on bed rest.
I'll do my best. He's quite stubborn when you're not around.
Tell him that you'll tell me, and I'll be sad.
I can't argue with that.
Problem solved.
Well, he can't argue with that at least.
Correct.
That's what I did to your dad.
Yes. She says, now I have to go talk to Selena and Shaw.
Oh, they're gone, but they were also told by Mikkel and Damaris as well.
Cool. I need to talk to Saloon then. She praises Saloon.
Well, but you think Selena and Sharp were told by?
No. She says, I need to tell them about Kane.
Okay, yeah, I forgot. Yep, you contact Selena. She's like...
So, Kane's probably going to end up contacting you at some point. Tell him that I say he needs to stay in the bed, that I am fine.
I'll try.
It should work.
I'll try.
As long as you're being truthful and I'm not dead or something, he'll probably stay.
Well, he's just Kane, so...
Yeah, he's stubborn, I know. Just letting you know, because he might harass you.
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will.
She chuckles. She says, wish us luck.
Good luck in the Underdark, but luckily Lolth is nowhere to be found down there.
Doing our best.
Spiders.
Spiders.
Anyway, you, Saloon, cut contact, because you think she's going to do her duties.
Okay, she goes to Damaris and Mikkel.
Yep, they both look prepared. Mikkel's like, well, time to go to the Underdark. I've never been.
I've been.
Yeah.
It was great.
Your fear of spiders, yeah?
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't see any more spiders down there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mars like, you know how to get to the Underdark, Electra?
I could take us where we went last time.
Yeah, that's all you know, basically.
That's all I know.
That's better than what we know, so.
Okay, let's hop on.
You get in the cart and it goes. And you go back the same path as everything starts to get darker and darker. And then you are now in the Underdark as you have dark vision on permanently, unless of course you light up and can see colors. But you go deeper and deeper and you come across the same area last time you were down here, which is an overhanging cliff over a large area. And in the distance you see the giant city of Lolth in the distance.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. I'm actually quickly pee. Quickly pee.
Bless you. Thank you.
Feel like a fire hydrant.
I'm glad.
Anyway, yep, you're on the cliff looking over most of the Underdark, or the biggest portion of the Underdark, with the city that you were last in and far off into the distance. Again, huge as fuck. And you see Damaris point at it.
That's a city?
Oh no, that's the giant drow city, the biggest drow city, Wealth City.
Yeah. Where are we going?
You see Damaris open up these maps that look fucking ancient. As he's like, we gotta go that way.
Okay, we need to keep an eye out for scout towers.
Really? Why?
They'll kill us
Oh.
and probably take our wings.
Because, like, yeah, haven't you heard the rumors, Damaris, about, like, you want to avoid drow at all costs ever down here, or anybody down here?
Yeah,
And he's like, oh.
it's pretty rough.
Yeah, because, like, and we're kind of, like, hot targets, so...
Understatement. Some more than others.
Damaris is like, okay, I guess I'll blast any scout tower I see.
That works.
And y'all continue on your way. I need you to roll a perception check to make sure that you're not being followed or have been spotted.
15?
15. You're making sure outside the cart everything's alright. You do see a drow scout camp coming where y'all are heading, but it's the only way to get to where you need to go.
She says we gotta blow that up.
Marsh is like, blow it up.
Yeah.
Okay. He gets out the cart and walks ahead of it.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go blow it up.
How are you gonna blow it up?
I'm gonna walk up to it and blow it up.
Okay. I feel like this is not the quietest course of action, or we're not trying to be noticed in the Underdark.
Oh, well, how should I blow it up?
Like, kill the people in it?
It's a lot of people.
Okay, then I just blow it up.
Yeah, because you think a scout drow camp usually consists of like 50 to like 25 scouts. So like a pretty hefty amount, isn't just small. He's like, okay. Damaris walked ahead of the cart.
She walks next to him.
He's like, you can stay back in the cart.
No.
It's okay.
No. No. No.
And he approaches the scout camp.
She's keeping an eye on his bitch ass.
And he walks up in the drow and you're like, what the fuck? And they're already aiming, of course, arrows and bows at him as he approaches. And he he sticks both of his hands out as you notice a dark energy start to form around him.
She's like, what the fuck is this?
And he murmurs an incantation as disintegrate leaves his hands. And he basically moves the disintegrate beam all throughout the camp, so everything gets disintegrated.
Holy shit. What? She says to him.
Oh, and then basically all of it is gone. Then he just dusts himself off.
Where are we hiding that?
Oh, I just called upon Shar's help.
Oh. Okay.
So he's like, alright, let's keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, so you like kind of look at the camp, it is basically gone. All this is like ash and dust now.
Last time anyone ever fucked with Damaris, let alone Shaw, I'm sure.
Damaris gets back in the cart.
She hops in too.
Because like,
He called upon Shaw.
yeah, I noticed.
I didn't. He had to tell me.
And eventually, you get to a more like a smaller cave. It's fucking dank and wet in here. And as the cart goes, you feel like the cart's like almost like traveling over slime and ooze.
That's not
I just can hear the squelching.
Ew. Ew.
He's more just like,
Ew.
what's wrong?
You don't hear that?
I do.
It's disgusting.
I'm gonna throw it on you.
So-
Mikhail's like, no! And he's like, what? And then Demar's like, I'm gonna throw it on you too, Mikhail. And he's like the same expression as Electra, like, oh!
Why?
That's
what did he do to you?
Demar's like, I think it'd be funny.
What if it kills us?
It wouldn't kill you, you're a demigod.
How do you know it won't kill us?
It's just,
You're making a lot of assumptions about the power of a demigod.
all it is just black pudding.
That you know of.
It just burns.
They said it disintegrated things last time I was here. That it straight up melted shit.
They're over-exaggerating.
They're not over-exaggerating.
Mikhail's like, no, they're not. That's what black puddings do at the bars.
Are you trying to kill us?
No.
I'm just gonna brought Kane.
I'm just joking.
I hope.
Yeah, we all hope.
I don't think Kane would ever forgive you.
No, he wouldn't. So I don't want to get him on his bad side. He'd probably kill me with the axe. Because, like, and you would deserve it.
That's a pretty good point.
And, eventually, Damar looks at his map and he's like, okay, we're going to get to the last layer of the abyss. I mean, not the abyss, the Underdark, which
I was
is
about to say.
the third layer, closest to the abyss.
Oh.
Because that's where the, I guess,
Yeah.
blueprints will lie.
Cool.
And so one of the entrances to the third layer is somewhere around all those ooze pits.
That's not dangerous.
Oh, it's absolutely dangerous.
That's sarcasm.
You didn't spot it. He doesn't.
Sarcasm.
Oh.
Okay.
Like, I was like, I don't like the Underdark.
Not many people do.
Like, should we make a perception check? This is gonna be just a funny one.
16.
As you're looking around outside, you look to the left inside the cart and you see a spider hanging out on the left. It's a tiny spider just hanging out.
She fucking falls back.
And the kid's like, what? What?
She's pointing and like not screaming, but like.
Yeah, and they both look and they see a spider just chilling there. And then
She backs up against the back of the cart.
the bird just grabs the spider with his hand and throws it out the window into the black ooze. The kill's like, it's okay, Electra, it's gone. It's gone, it's not gonna harm anyone. It's not gonna get you, I promise. It's okay,
I've
Electra.
had dealt with enough spiderwebs and spiders for the rest of my life.
And as Damar stops the carriage, like in the middle, what seems to be like a black ooze pit. He's like, okay. And you see the cart slowly sinking down. He's like, oh no, this is a part of the plan.
Huh?
Yeah, we gotta sink under because that's...
Is the ooze gonna kill us?
No, because the cart itself, Miss Mercy was gracious enough to make it immune to all types of damage. So basically it's not gonna melt.
Okay.
We'll just be in a pit of black ooze for a second or a minute.
Okay.
We just gotta hope no one comes in here. And that... Let me look at the name, because their names... Okay, I've never seen names like these! That, Ganadar does not, I don't know, do something.
Okay.
See, like, you're just, like, sitting there and so you can see the cart slowly sinking down.
She's like freaking out a little bit, but she's keeping it together.
Mikhail's like, he's so scared!
She's feeling claustrophobic.
Yeah, and eventually, like, you know, like, typical, like, cave sounds? Minecraft. It's like, you hear nothing, except for the ooze, when it fully submerges. And the cart is still sinking slowly. Okay,
I hate this.
Mar's like, it's okay. It's just ooze.
Unless we die.
It's not, we're not gonna die.
What if we die? Who's gonna help Kate then?
I'll just teleport all of us back before we die.
What if the teleportation takes us somewhere worse?
I was gonna use teleportation circle because I have one linked up to all of me.
What if the teleportation circle gets interrupted by a god?
He's like, I guess, I mean, with 3 demigods, we should be able to counter any lesser deities.
You make a lot of assumptions about our power.
We have pretty good power.
She looks at him like he's fucking crazy. She's like, okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. I'm not concerned, I'm not worried.
Mars has too much confidence in himself, dude. And the kill's like, I don't know. He's like, I don't like oozes. I hate oozes. Oh my god.
That's a valid statement.
And eventually, you feel like the cart, like, you know, the bottom of the cart is like starting to reach like almost like it opens up. And then like you feel like the slime lessen and lessen its grip on the cart. And then Mars says, hold on. Like, hold on to something.
She braces herself.
And the cart falls.
She's like, how far is the fall?
Not too bad, I think. If I'm reading this map right.
What?
And the cart actually hits water and starts to float. I didn't expect there to be water.
Okay.
Damaris opens up the window so y'all can see, because you know you kept it closed for the ooze. You see like a vast, not like vast, but like large, almost larger than a lake body of water that y'all are sitting in.
Okay. Where to now, Dolores?
And he's like, okay, let's head north then.
What layer are we on?
The 3rd level of the
Already,
Everdark.
okay.
This is the 3rd level. It is a
Yeah.
lot darker here. You see less things live here.
Cool. Okay.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
As the cart starts to move along the water. Mikkel is fucking
15.
15. As you Mikkel is literally like scared as fuck. He's like, why did I agree to this? Why did I agree to this? Why did I agree to this? I don't want to come back here ever again. He's literally, you feel like something in the water underneath y'all, and it's huge.
Damaris?
What?
Damaris?
What?
Damaris?
What?
There's something underneath those in the water.
Oh.
There's something underneath us in the water.
Oh.
There's something there. There's
Oh.
something there. There's something there. There's something there. There's something
Oh.
there.
Oh.
Damaris?
We're
Damaris?
just like,
Damaris?
I don't know what to do.
Damaris, I'm scared.
And Mikkel's like, I'm scared. What do you mean there's something in the water? Electro, what do you mean? How big is it? I don't know. I don't want to be here. I bet they're like both holding on to each other. Tamara, turn us around. Get us to shore. I go home. Tamara's like, quiet. You're gonna make it angrier. You feel like you know how like big things like come upon a film and like dive down. That's what y'all are feeling, like the movement of it.
Okay. It's going great.
Roll one last perception check, because now it had to be a stealth check.
22.
22. Oh shit. You feel like it's like quiet all of a sudden, and you feel like something's heading towards y'all really fast from out of the water.
She's like, Damaris?
Um,
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
I don't know what to do.
It's coming.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Electra, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what it is, but it's trying to eat us.
I don't know what to do.
I don't think it's trying to kidnap us. I think it's trying to eat us.
And Doris said, I'm gonna try to make the cart move faster.
How?
I don't know. Magic? Do you have magic? Do we all have magic? Just general magic, any magic. It could be cantrips or whatever.
Yeah?
Start casting.
Okay. Okay. Let me see what she has. She'll cast prestidigitation for puffs of wind.
Perfect. Mikhail will cast guidance, and Damar seems to be channeling that energy, and the cart starts to move fast along the water. And as you're pushing like the cart, you see out the window a giant leviathan.
She's
Like it's giant.
She's like, oh my god!
And it has like pure white eyes. It's just like a huge eel. I'm moving fast. I'm moving as fast as we can. I'm adding as much as I can to this cart. And eventually, just as it's about to grab y'all, it dives back into the water and y'all hit shore hard. And the cart is now just like kind of edged into the sand. Mikhail's like, it's scary down here.
It's very scary down here.
And Damar's like, well, we're kind of here. Ish.
Thanks.
Just have a little walk.
Cool. Yeah, just a little walk. Just a little walk.
He opens the cart doors and steps outside. Come on, you two.
Are you sure we aren't going to get eaten by something?
50%.
Fuck!
We can just cut up the inside of the belly. Get stuck.
Tomorrow's we're going to be dead by stomach acid before we could cut anything. You've listened and watched too much media.
and Mikhail's like, yeah, it doesn't work that way logically.
You just die.
And plus we get chewed up before we
I don't want to die.
He's like, well, we should be fine as long as we're quiet-ish.
That's hard.
Just whisper.
We're not good at that.
Oh, we better be good at that.
She frowns at him.
He crosses his arms with his neutral
Last time I ever go on a fucking trip with you two,
Mikhail's like,
we're lucky if we survive to the end of it.
well, you said you've been in the Underdark.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm a fucking pro in the Underdark.
Well, come on, let's go then. So we can
Either way, mister, I can cut through fucking Leviathan.
Mikhail's like, we're never coming to the Underdark again. Wait, no, we have to, don't we?
Yeah.
I hope we don't have to go this deep again, though.
I'm never coming without Kate again.
Maybe we can just sit on the first layer.
I don't know about all that. Anyway, go ahead, Damars.
You follow to Mars. You're on like kind of like a sandy area. You do see the eel in the distance go back into the water.
That's not concerning.
And as you continue walking, you see another carriage up ahead.
What's it look like?
It's like very fancy, ornate. Nothing like Miss Mercy's like demonic looking one. Very fancy, like again you have dark vision on, so you can't see colors. Like long drapes, kind of like beads everywhere. There is a candle that is giving a little bit of light, so there's a little color on the cart.
She points.
Orange is like, ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
What should we do?
Go up to it.
Is that smart?
Well, we can prepare to blow it up, but we can't avoid it because what if there's something in it?
I guess that makes a lot of sense.
I have said sometimes.
You all approach the cart, and you approach it. It's a nice cart. Roll a religion check.
13.
13. You see a symbol, like a small symbol on the cart. Looks like a god symbol, and as you're like recalling what Kane's party has taught you when y'all were traveling under there, because it took a while to just travel under there, you think this is a symbol of Ganadar, which is a single eye in a circle.
This is Gandar's symbol.
Oh. Might be a cleric or paladin of that guy. That guy.
Is there anyone in the cart?
Let me read really quick about this. It's actually not that bad. He's like, we could knock.
No?
I can't tell because everything's closed on it in it.
I don't think we should knock on a bad guy's fucking car. What if he's in it?
Would you like to roll perception to listen?
Yeah. 14.
14. As you are listening in the cart, you do hear like a sharpening of a knife in the cart.
She starts shaking Damaris and Mikkel.
Someone's like, what do we do? Leave? Do y'all stealth away?
Yeah.
Well, stealth check.
Oh no. 21.
No. I haven't been recording that. Oh no.